Hey, it's Tanya. So it's all about perception, right? So my good friend and I were at an event this weekend where we were supposed to be selling some items. And it basically turned out to be a shit show. There were no patrons walking around. There was no parking for patrons to park and come into the event. So the customers that were coming in were all locals that lived around the surrounding area, in the local apartments and condos. So I could guess every vendor there was very unhappy. You could just tell by the looks on their faces and the energy around everybody. So instead of being grouchy and pissed off and, bummed out, I looked at it from the point of view where, I was there with my really good friend, and her friend Rose, who's a sweetheart, was there with us. And we just had a great time, just connecting and BSing and laughing. So it was a good bonding experience for us, even though that wasn't the circumstances we wanted to be in. But, we made the best of it. So we're there having a good time and people are just like rolling their eyes at us. Well, you know what? That's their damn problem. It really is. We were able to look at it from a different side and be grateful for the time we had together. So it's all about changing your mindset. If you look at things for the best result and not the worst result, you're going to live a happier life. That's just how it is. So learn how to change things around. Look for the best in everything. I could have used extra money, but, I'm abundant in my own way. I have plenty of food in my refrigerator. I have a car payment, and I have a home payment, mortgage payment. And yeah, I used to have the mindset where, oh shit, and, I'm not going to have any more money. I have to pay my bills. But now I look at it from the mindset of, you know what? I'm very lucky that I have these bills and I could pay for these services and I could drive in a reliable car and I have a nice home over my head to protect my son and I. And it's just all about the way we look at things. Think of the positive, not the negative. You'll be happier. Trust me. Works for me. Anyways, take care. Have a great day. Bye.